Hello. Wow, I love it. It feels really, really quiet. It's late and I am back in my little space to record a little something. And I think I wrote down in my journal because I just finished doing yoga. I wrote down I want to do grateful flows where I just flow. So I just want to say, what are you grateful for right now? Can you think of one thing that you're grateful for? And realize how being grateful is just bringing you more to be grateful for. But it makes you happy in the process. Maybe in the past you were grateful for other things, and now you're even more grateful because you stay consistent and the universe is showing you the abundance in this world. Even in hard times. And this knowledge, this tool, this way of living, this is something that they don't want us to know. You know, them. Because it's part of exploring your powers to stay grateful no matter what. Because that means that the universe is on your side. The universe is on your side. You feel more grateful and you're getting more. And today, if you're listening to me, it means that you have stepped into your powers and you're going to bring that spark in someone else's heart. Because it's your job. Okay. I just decided to change my posture because I was sitting in a very bad position, and then I just realized I was pretty much bending over. And even if I'm grateful, I want to sit up tall and straight and proud. I guess I'm just going through, wanted to share a message, and I'm going to call it the voices, my inner critics coming up strong, kind of almost stopping me to speak. But you can't stop me. We have to unite. This is it. You have to unite with your parts, even if other parts are giving you different message. Basically, we have to find a common accord. And this is what I call parts work. It's not that I just call it parts work, but the thing that I realize is that we are our worst enemy. Sometimes we can have everything that's working fine, but we might find a way to sabotage it. So The key is within us. And we have what it takes to reverse that and become your best, and to become your own best friend. Because at the end of the day, you have to hang out with yourself. People come and go. Some people stay. But ultimately, you arrive alone and you're going to come back alone. Even if you're united with all your brothers and sisters. So, I feel like the hardest habits that we know we need to work on can only be overcome by us. For example, stay consistent. Stay consistent. It's hard. It's so simple, but yet so complicated in a sense. But that's one thing that there's always those voices sometimes that want to tell you, oh no, it's okay today, and convince you. I mean, depending on the type of voices that you have. Mine are friendly now. I hope yours are too. And if you start to become aware of your thoughts, you can be aware of your patterns and really paying attention to what's going on up there. And work with it to analyze. To analyze where you could do better. And there is always an area that we can improve. Because we can never stop learning. We can never stop being better. We can never stop creating. We are creators. Wow, those poses are long. And I just have to breathe so I don't add extra words. And right now I'm learning the skill of communicating a message with as much clarity as I could explain it. Although there's so many words that flow through my head. And I feel like many times that words, it's kind of limiting sometimes when you want to explain something. I don't know if you agree with me, but that's how I feel. There's many things it's like words cannot describe. Okay, so since I'm trying to figure out the flow, what I want to talk about, having my little routine, I just want to say that it feels good actually to be here in this room, and that I got my new microphone, so that makes me really happy because I love a good sound. And it's not even a very expensive microphone, but the improvement really makes me happy. I like things. I know that I'm not cold, but I feel like sometimes when I use the microphone, it's like I'm going on a rant with a calm voice. I don't know what I'm saying. Maybe because I'm shedding the layers of fears, of being judged, of making sense, of spreading a message, of impacting people. Because I just want to impact you. I want to impact people. To do better, to be better, to spark something in them that's going to help them. Because, yes, I'm a big dreamer and I believe in unity. I believe in change. This is my mantra. The only constant in life is change. Things are changing constantly. Whether you are sleeping or not, the seasons, our bodies, life, everything is changing compared to a few years back, yourself. Because as human beings, once we reach something that we desire, we're going to desire something else. We're going to desire more. This is the way that we are designed. This is the way we are designed. As soon as that you reach something that you have gotten, that you got from your desire, you're wired to want more. So we're never gonna stop. But the environment sometimes that we live in and our thoughts and our actions are not aligned with our hearts. And it's time to align our hearts, and it's time to connect with other people and other hearts and realize that there's no separation. That the separation is because we don't thrive when we're separated. 6 feet. We don't thrive. We thrive in unity. And I really emphasize on this word because it's a very strong word, and I feel the power when I say it, because once we have that, we have everything. Because we're not supposed to be what we're not supposed to be. Right? We have to... I love this expression. We're not going to teach an elephant how to climb a tree. An elephant is an elephant. A monkey is a monkey. You are who you are. And your essence is pure and beautiful. You just got a little dirt sometime along the way. We just need to do some cleanup. We just need to tune up. Same way you clean your car. You gotta vacuum, you gotta clean it. And I'm saying that because I'm supposed to clean my car. But anyway, focus. We're supposed to take care of ourselves. This is half of the battle with everything that's going on right now. It has to start with us. Like, how long are we gonna stay and complain and just give up and be like, oh, that's it, the world is gone, it's doomed. I've never seen so much evil in the world. Come on. Aren't you tired? Aren't you tired? Like, don't you want to vibe in a different frequency right now? Don't you want to be happy? Happy people, are we? Well, today I was listening to the song and I felt inspired. I was like, oh, I have to do a reel because the lyrics were so powerful. And it says something like, wipe away sorrow and the anger and the bad stuff. And just come and take my hands and join me. So I'm saying, come and take my hand right now and join me. Let's go. Get up because you know what you're supposed to do. And if you don't know, at least get up. We're all addicted to our phones. We love to consume. But we have to remind ourselves that there's like a lot of algorithms, and whoever designed everything that we're addicted to, they know the human psyche, they know the human beings. So we have to fight that. And if you don't know how to raise your frequency yet, just start doing something that you love besides being on your phone. It has to be something that 5 minutes before it wasn't there. Something that you created. That conversation that you had, that you helped someone. Something that you drew, you danced. Something that you wrote, right? That you designed, thought of, and it just did not exist 5 minutes ago. That's now born into this reality. But you enjoy doing it. I'm beautiful, I'm loved, I'm safe, I'm free. I don't need to be like them, I just need to be like me. The power of affirmations. You're programming your subconscious mind. Your thoughts takes work, but you can do it. Now that you woke up, you have to be aware of what's going on around you. And realize that everything, you have to realize that there's so much around you that's beautiful. Once you put on the glasses of like seeing beauty, like everything everywhere is just so beautiful. You're just going to be happy. And then you're going to vibe high. And then you're going to connect to your higher self. And you're going to do better. And you're going to do good. And you're going to help your friends, your communities, your families. I definitely see that society. Even if sometimes it's hard to believe, but apparently it's only 1% of the population that can change the world. Huh? 1%? For some reason, it feels so small to me. Even though there's a lot of us, but it feels very small. Okay. It's okay, I'm just brainstorming. I'll figure it out along the way. I'll find a way to find my voice. I'm just practicing. Just practicing. And it's okay to save it. Because I'll look back and I'll be like, oh my God, I was really trying to spread that message. And look where I am now. because I'm changing and you're changing too. Okay. I'm gonna end here, and I love you.